Hold it down. I can't hear nothing up here for all you rowdy sons of guns out there trying to raise hell at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Who's going to have a good time with us tonight? Somebody give me a yee-haw. Everybody give me a hell yeah. All right, now everybody pay attention because we're playing some classic country music, so Charley Pride coming at you. Ever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way. I've always got a smiling face anytime in any place, and every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you've gone to kiss an angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. And people may try to guess secrets of my happiness, but some of them never learn that it's a simple pain. I'm speaking of is a woman and her man in love, and the answer is in the song I always sing. You've gone to kiss an angel good morning, and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Thank you, brother. Kiss an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. An angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. It's an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. Ooh, good morning, angel. Oh, howdy. Look, they followed us. Now, we already had a guy come up here, and he threw love in the tip jug and said, what about some George Strait? Well, you're damn right we'll do some George Strait, but first we got to make sure our sound's right before we try to tackle that one. And he wants some Amarillo by morning. We'll get to it, but first, how about some mighty Merle Haggard? Making sure that Lauren's warmed up. This is Lauren Pittman on the fiddle. I know she ain't much to look at, y'all, but I promise she's a terrible person. Okay, here we go. Really? Man, come on, look at that. Hey, that's impossible, sir. He said, she looks better than you, man. I'm like, hey, I'm beautiful. I'm bold and beautiful, Cliff. I didn't get here on accident, and I surely didn't get here on talent. That only leaves my devastating good looks, sir. You need to check yourself. Don't mess up, Lauren. Everybody's watching you now. Here we go. Entirely too much work think about this band so far? I mean, don't include me. I'm not really part of the band. I just met them today. What about Lauren over here? You like Lauren?
I interrupt this moment to bring up an internet comment from our friend Carolyn.
Oh,
She's
Lord.
watching tonight.
Mm-hmm.
She said, Lauren, there is sweet Lauren. She is the best fiddle player for the Rooster. That's what she said.
For me, but I don't use fiddle players because I'd rather have a steel guitar. And so, yeah, there's out of all the one fiddle players that I use, you're right, Carolyn, this is the best. She is honestly the best fiddle player anywhere on this stage right now. With her bad back, she can't even carry her own baggage, let alone mine. I challenge you, it's a $100 song. Let's do challenge game. That's always fun for me. I love challenges. I remember Double Dare? Remember the physical challenge? Physical challenge. Yeah. It'll be a physical challenge, and you take on the devil with hardly any soul left to offer him. But it's Alan Jackson's bar. We got to start being nice. Alan Jackson called us the other day. He goes, remember, boys, you got to start being nice, Lauren. That's why we don't give Lauren a microphone anymore, because that whole Alan Jackson rule of be nice to people, except Lauren. And number two, make sure you play country music, and we're going to do that. Here's an Alan Jackson country song from the early 90s called the Chattahoochee and Chill. See if y'all remember this one. Be nice, Lauren. Shots of the band, Lauren. Why not? Come on, man. Ooh, that's right, y'all. See, I told you there weren't much to Lauren. Do you like Lauren or no? You sure? I don't know. What do y'all think? You ever seen Gladiator? We can go up or down. What about Lauren? Right, agreed. Yes, I agree. Yeah. But we had a request. We're already at our first request, boys and girl. We had a request. A young man come up here. He slam dunked Shack Attack, Love in a Tip Jug, and he just held up his phone. It said either Baby Got Back or Amarillo by Morning. But unfortunately, we're not allowed to play anything but country music here. So here comes some Baby Got Back. Amarillo by Morning. That's George straight out of Compton. Now, if you have a request, a song on your heart, a song on your mind, all you got to do is let us know. Throw some love in the tip jug and tell us your favorite song. Or scan the QR codes at your bar tops, your tabletops, on the television. And you let us know through the comfort of your bar stool. Right there, if you scan that QR code, you can do it through my set. Thank you very much. Welcome to Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Miss Lauren Bittman on the fiddle. It is called Amarillo by Morning. Don't mess up, Lauren. Everybody's watching. From San Antonio, everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When the sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle and used it, broke my leg in Santa Fe. My wife became Jason's girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for rain when they pull that gate. I'll bet George ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, I'm from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Welcome to Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar, y'all. Make some noise for this band. Miss Lauren Bittman on the fiddle. That's a George Strait music by request, y'all. Keep them requests coming. If we can't do it the right way, my golly goodness, we'll do it the wrong way. Look at me. You know I'm not afraid to do things the wrong way around.
We had a tragedy over on stage right. A shot of Jameson died
It was a double shot of Jameson.
in
Jason.
service to its country.
Hey, that's Jason Chance right there, and he is all out of booze, and that is an emergency situation. So, because I've never seen Jason sober on stage, and if he were to sober up, this could be awful. Cliff, have you ever seen Jason when he's just, yeah, look at Mark. Mark's like, dude, Jason always has a Jameson. Somebody bring him a Jameson. I don't know if I'll have a lead guitar player to cover up my mistakes if Jason were to leave. There's no way I could do it.
Hashtag sad face.
I know you're sad. I'm sad too, Jason. I haven't had tequila in about 25 minutes, and that's the longest 25 minutes of my life. But you know what we do have? Speaking of regrets, we do have Sarah and Jen behind the bar. And I've never regretted meeting two people in my life so much as it is meeting them. But that's Sarah and Jen behind the bar. I promise they're damn good bartenders sometimes. Y'all please be good to those girls.
And that's our buddy Jackson running the sound back there.
Yeah, well, he's also looking handsome and just standing back there like he owns the place. Sorry, sir, that's the Alan Jackson corner, and you're not tall enough to stand there. Yeah. All right, speaking of drinking, Jason, Lauren.
Apparently I quit drinking tonight.
I heard you don't drink anymore now.
Well, normally I don't drink anymore, but I don't drink any less either.
But today you had to quit because you run out. There it goes. Here's a Charlie Daniels song. It's not that one, it's the other one. Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle, Jason Chance on the lead guitar. Somebody bring Jason a Jameson and just say Merry Christmas and Happy Festivus when you do. Thank you, and welcome to Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Who's having a good time so far, y'all? Never happened. Doesn't matter. We're not allowed to play it. We're not allowed to play it here. Yeah. We're really not allowed to play that here. It's got to be country music. Jason, we're really not allowed to play that. We can't play bro country here. We really can't. We can't play pop, we can't play rock, and we can't play bro country or rap. Really? Yeah. Yeah, but not for free. Hey, if you got a drink, raise your drink. If you can't raise your drinks, you're going to have to raise your standards. On the count of three, everybody holler out where you're from and swallow in as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, holler! Sounds like America to me, and the way I know it, just a bunch of rambling old drunks hanging out together. Yeah, that's the way it is. Sounds good. Cheers, y'all. Welcome to AJ's. All right. Here's a song not by Luke Bryan. What do y'all think about this band so far? You like Lauren? Lauren. I can't believe, y'all break it up over there. I can't believe nobody's brought my friend Jason to Jameson. My God. You're going to end up sober, and I'm going to end up sad. Now, we are open for requests. 2 ways to get your songs played. Number 1 is a tried and true, old-fashioned, historically accurate version of slam dunking, shack attacking, some love and a tip jug. Number 2 is to scan the QR codes there at your bar tops, your tabletops, on the television, and request a song from the comfort of your bar stool. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes. Hi. Well, I'm listening to you, Philly. Kid Rock, we can't play Kid Rock here. Y'all in the wrong bar. It's not a lie. We're not allowed to play Kid Rock.
Oh, look at that.
Cliff, am I lying about that? That's the truth. She did. She said she did.
Thank you, darling, for my mini honky-tonk miracle. That's
Jason, you know what that means. The young lady walked all the way up here from Philadelphia to bring you a drink.
She sure did. Thank you, darling. That means we had a honky-tonk miracle occur. What a honky-tonk miracle is when a honky-tonk hero goes to where honky-tonk angels behind the bar, and they have a superpower, y'all.
Oh, yeah?
They use their magic to make booze appear on the stage. It's a miracle!
It's a miracle. And we use our magic to make booze disappear on stage. Let's all raise our drinks up. And if you can't raise your
Everybody,
drinks...
come on.
If you can't raise your drinks, and you should be at home raising my kids. On the count of 3, everybody holler out, yee-haw, then swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler! And swallow. Jason, we got a request for some John Denver, Country Roads, and some Willie Nelson, Always on My Mind. We're going to go ahead and do some John Denver for you, right? Me on.
Yep, Carolyn said it's working. That was it, Carolyn?
What's that?
Country Road, was that Carolyn? Country Road? No, she said she made it.
Oh, really? Carolyn wants to hear The Only Hell My Mama Ever Raised, son. Carolyn, you know we got that one coming. We're going to do it right after this. Now, Carolyn's watching down in Memphis, and she tipped the band very well on through the My Set by watching online. She's watching, in like I say, in Memphis, and she wants to hear a Johnny Paycheck song that Jason's going to do. But first, we got some John Denver we got to do. It's called Country Roads, Take Me Home, or something like that. Guys, you know this song, so sing it with me. If you don't sing with me, they actually throw you out for this. Here we go. Pittman, won't you pull that bow one time on this one? Make some noise for this band, Miss Lauren Pittman, y'all. Big old request for that one. What do y'all think about Lauren? Do you like her? Do you hate her? Anybody hate her? I'm the only one. Oh, well, okay. Anyway, right now Lauren's going to come say howdy to you because we're doing all requests. We got $20 damn to do some Johnny Paycheck. Write me out. Mr. Jason Chance is going to do it. It's dedicated to Miss Carolyn that's watching down in Memphis, and she's always so good to us, is she not?
She is. We love you, Carolyn. Thank you for watching, darling. Here's a song by a guy that shot another guy in the head. True story. You can't make that up. And the legend goes that after he did it, he told it was in a bar. He said, "Wait, come back. I won't shoot you no more." So here's some Johnny Paycheck by request, y'all.
You go B, C sharp. Mr. Jason Chance on the lead guitar, lead vocals, and on 3 of Mac's Wives.
Why she let me go so far. Mama tried to stop me short of stealing. I guess that's why I had to steal that car. Well, she told me not to smoke it, but I did, and it took me far away. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. Well, I rode into Atlanta, stolen tags and almost out of gas. I had to get some money. Lately I learned how to get it fast. Those neon lights was calling me, and somehow I just had to get downtown. So I reached into my glove box and another liquor store. I sing precious memories, take me back to the good old days. I wanna hear my mama singing, the rock of ages crept for me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's ways. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. Here we go. Well, they slapped them handcuffs on me. Lord, how I fought to resist. With them agents clamped them tighter, that metal bit into my wrist. They took my belt and my billfold, my fingerprints and a profile of my face. And then they locked away the only hell my mama ever raised. And I sang precious memories to take me back to the good old days. I wanna hear my mama singing, the rock of ages crept for me. late great Johnny Paycheck, y'all, by request. Thank you, folks.
Thank you very much. That's Jason Chance. That goes out to Carolyn out in Memphis watching online. Thank you, darling, for always being good to us. Now, listen, we got a request for some Willie Nelson called Always on My Mind. Then we got some, we're going to get some Alan Jackson Papa Top or Jim Ed Brown, whichever one you like better. And we also have some Much Too Young to Feel This Daggone Ugly we're going to get to. But first, we got to do some Willie Nelson called Always on My Mind. Jason, did you bring your piano?
I did not. We'll fake it, though.
Well, you know from my ex-wife the best way to fake it, don't you? Country girl faking for me. I'm ridiculous, I'll tell you the truth. Where'd the young man go that wanted to hear Willie Nelson Always on My Mind? Where'd he go? Wherever you are, it's a beautiful song. Oh, thank you very much. We appreciate the tip and the great song. It's burning. We do it in D. Don't call, that's Cliff, that's not Bradley Cooper.
He looks very similar.
I know they're both handsome. He sings way better than Bradley Cooper, though. Yeah, well. All right, here's some Willie Nelson by request. You know, I always like it when people heckle. You know, a little heckling. I grew up with parents that heckled me the day I was born, so look at this ugly little thing. He's going to be terrible. Yeah, I've heard that all my life. So it is what it is. Here we go, some Willie Nelson by request. Thank you very much. Beautiful song. We're going to slow it down for a couple skate. So grab someone you love, or at least don't hate, and get them on the floor for a slow dance or a couple skate. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. And maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love has a time. satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my Thank you very much. Great song, great Willie Nelson request. Oh, Carolyn's on the move again, Jason. We got to do some Full Hearted Memory as soon as Lauren gets back. And we also have some Everything I Love Is Killing Me, son. What do you think about that? We should wait on Lauren for both of those. So we got to wait on Lauren. We got some Seminole Wind coming up. We should do that without Lauren, I'm sure. Yeah, that one. And we've also got some Seminole Wind Sunday morning coming down, Jason. Yeah. Pop it top again. If you stumped, that band was full of amateurs. I mean, if they didn't know Sunday morning coming down, they should have had Jason Chance with them. I mean, that's the way it is. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody still love Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson, or songs about just feeling plumb low down? Well, let's do it.
Well, we can't do this song without telling the story behind it because it's a fun one. It's sort of a two-parter. The story goes, or at least the legend goes, something like this. The guy who wrote this song was so excited about it that he actually got in a helicopter and he flew it and landed it on Johnny Cash's lawn. And he gets out of his helicopter and he's like, I've got a song I want you to record. Johnny Cash comes out of his house and he's like, well, okay then. You went through all this trouble. I guess I need to hear your song. He listened to the song and he loved it. He decided, I want to record this tune. So back then, Johnny used to have a TV show they filmed right here at the Ryman behind us on Friday nights. It was on ABC. It's kind of a live, good time, family variety hour. And he wanted to debut this song on his TV show. And the producers of the show came to him and said, Johnny, we love this song. We would love for you to do it on the TV show, but I wish you would leave out this line that has to do with being stoned. Well, Johnny Cash is Johnny Cash. So he just kind of nodded his head. He went out there and he sang the song the way it was written. He left in the line about being stoned. Of course he did. And when he got to it the first time, he pointed up into the rafters at a young Chris Christopherson. That's the guy who had written the song. So by request, y'all, this is Sunday Morning Coming Down. My favorite Johnny Cash song. I love this song.
Yeah. And we got a special message going out right after this one. Mr. Jason Chance on the lead guitar and also on the lead vocal. Beautiful song. Before we do it, I want to say something. We've got a young man all the way across the pond in the United Kingdom watching. It's Michael Delaney. And son, you know what? You know you should be over here rambling over here in the 13 colonies with us, over here with all of us rebels. But you had to stay home. You know you're a Delaney man and you could drink your face off, but it don't count until you do it with us, son. So happy birthday, right? It's a birthday boy over here under in another continent. Thank you for being good to us, y'all. Welcome to Nashville, Mr. Jason Chance.
Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. So I fumbled through my closet for my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. And then I combed my hair and washed my face, headed to the stairs to meet the day. Well, I'd smoked my brain the night before on cigarettes and songs that I'd been picking. And then I lit my first and watched a small kid guess it had a can that he was kicking. Then I crossed the empty sidewalk and caught the Sunday smell of someone fried chicken. It took me back to something that I'd lost somewhere, somehow along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned, because there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. Nothing short of dying, half as lonesome as the sound of that sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging. Beside the Sunday school and listen to the song that they were singing. And then I headed back for home. Somewhere far away, a lonely bell was ringing, and it echoed through the canyons of the disappearing dreams of yesterday. Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned, because there's something in Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying, half as lonesome as the sound that sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. That sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down.
Mr. Jason Chance, by request.
The late great Johnny Cash, y'all, written by the great Chris Christopherson, who would go on, of course, to become one of the greatest writers of all time. Somebody asked for Florida Georgia Line earlier. I said, you know, I'm waiting for Florida Georgia Line to write a song like that.
Me too.
I'm just kidding. That's not going to happen.
No, they're not going to do that. I heard they tried, but it didn't work. Hey, we got some great requests coming up. Our friend Sharon's watching, Jason. Just wanted to give you a heads up. We got Sharon and Carolyn watching. We got the all-star team. It's the VIPs. It is the dream team watching. And Sharon wants to hear some Guitar Town, and Carolyn wants to hear some Everything I Love and some Full Hearted Memory. And let's go ahead and do that. We're going to do some Guitar Town. Let's go ahead and knock that one out. Sharon, thank you for being good to us. And we got some Full Hearted Memory right after this. Thank you so much. Welcome to Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Who's having a good time so far? Remember, if you're not here to have a good time, then that means you need to get another drink, and then you'll start having a good time. The more you drink, the better we'll sound. Just once I start looking good, just realize you've had enough. Go ahead and turn your keys in, call an Uber. call my ex-wife, somebody to come get you. You know what Cliff does. All right, here it is. Some Guitar Town going out to our friend Sharon, watching all the way up in Maryland. Thank you, darling, so much for being good to us. Hey, pretty baby, are you ready for me? It's your good rockin' daddy down from Tennessee. Just out of Austin, Bell for San Antonio, with a radio blasting and a bird dog on. Yeah, speed trap up in Selma Town, but ain't no local yokels gonna shut me down. Me and the boys, we got the rig unwound. Hey, we cover 1,000 miles from a guitar town. We're going to go from 1980. We've done we love 80s country around here. That's a great one. We're going to go from 1986 to I think 1980. Oh, what's up, man? 1983 or 4 maybe for this one. It's called The Full Heart of Memory. Might have been 82, to be honest. So George Strait. Anybody still love George Strait out there? I hope so. This one goes out to Carolyn. Thank you, darling. And it's a great song. One of my favorites by George Strait. Oh, thank you, sir. So George Strait music by request called The Full Heart of Memory. I am thirsty AF. I'm as thirsty as my third ex-wife. If you got a drink, raise your drink. If you can't raise your drinks, then damn it, how you going to raise the roof when it gets serious later? On the count of 3, get your drinks up. Listen, I know they're heavy and they're hard to raise, but if you think that's tough, try raising my kids for me. On the count of 3, everybody holler out where you're from. Swallow in as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, holler! And swallow. Welcome to Nashville. Here we go. And dimes, memories and wine. She's on his mind once again. Same old stool, played by the rules but didn't win. patiently here every night so we can fool him more. She was his girl, his only world, and string of pearls that slipped away. 1,000 dimes, 1,000 times, he doesn't mind what they say. He fills the jukebox and he plays the same old song. He fills his glass and then he turns their memory on. It's a foolhardy memory. It won't let him see. As she walked out the door, he's got a foolhardy memory. He says patiently here every night so he can fool him more. He's got a foolhardy memory. It won't let him see. As she walked out the door, he's got a foolhardy memory. He says patiently here every night so he can fool him more. Oh, George Strait, by request. Thank you. Love that song. Thank you. What do y'all think about this band? Somebody give me a yeehaw. That was somebody clip. Now everybody give me a hell yeah. Didn't get it. Well, I'll tell you this. Somebody just give me a tequila then. It's called a mercy shot. If I'm gonna deal with people, it's like when I go home, see my family. If I gotta sit there and deal with people that hate me, I drink tequila. You know, it's one of those things. All right, we do have another request from Sharon. We got to do some Seminole Wind, some Everything I Love Is Killing Me, some Only Daddy That'll Walk the Line, some Much Too Young to Feel This Daggone Old. Which one you gonna do first? All right, we're gonna do some Garth Brooks by request, y'all. They wanted to hear one of his early hits. It's called Much Too Young to Feel This Damn Old. It's our second rodeo cowboy song of the day, featuring Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle. I think she does okay sometimes, yeah.
She's awesome. That's what they said.
Everybody's entitled
Not
to be
my
wrong
words.
once in their life.
Not my words.
Everybody's been wrong before, Jason. I didn't say who was wrong. I just said everybody's entitled to be wrong once. She does. She brings me a sandwich sometimes to the show. She brings. This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best. I just can't afford to rest. Got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. I called the house, but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and do. But only women and baboons seem to be the only friends I've left at all. God bless Crystal Dude. And the white line's getting longer, and my saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Ooh, thank you.
I have to mention that is Hank Williams Jr.'s favorite artist of all time.
Are you
Garth
telling the
Brooks.
truth?
No, I'm not telling
Yeah,
the
I
truth.
didn't think so.
Google that, y'all. Y'all got to look that up on YouTube. Look up Hank Jr. drunk Garth Brooks. It's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. But it's not safe for work, and I warn you, you got to be able to speak gibberish.
Hey, Jason, apparently Sharon really wants to hear Only Daddy That'll Walk the Line. And we're going to give her the best version since Waylon Jennings played it. Because you got to come up with something original, man. I deal with the best hecklers in the world. Look at Cliff. Cliff stands over here, whispers in my ear all the time how terrible I am. You got to do better than that. But I got a young man from Washington came in. He's an electrician, and he's here raising hell. His name's Even. Even, thank you very much. He brought me a tequila. And that is a hell of a tequila there, Jason. That looks like he brought me 2 of them.
That is a healthy one.
Well, we're about to do a song for, it's called Only Daddy That'll Walk the Line. I'll tell you what, this daddy won't be walking no straight lines after this. Let's all raise our drinks up high, even if you ain't high, raise your drink anyway. Get them up, get them up, get them up. On the count of 3, everybody holler out where you're from, swallow in as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, holler! Well, welcome to America then. Cheers, y'all. This one goes out to Sharon, watching all the way up in Maryland. Thank you, darling, for being good to us. We're going to play the hell out of it for you. Appreciate you. Waylon Jennings by request. Everybody knows you been stepping on my toes, and I'm getting pretty tired of it. Stepping out of line on the mess with my mind. If you had any sense, you would quit. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl and said I was your only man in this whole world, now you're gonna do some thinking and you'll find the only daddy that'll walk the line. I've been working every day and all you do is play, and I'm tired of staying out all night. I'm a coming unglued from your funny little moods, and honey, baby, that ain't right. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl and said I was your only man in this whole world, now you better do some thinking and you'll find the only daddy that'll walk the line. On the fiddle all the way from Chicago, make some noise for Miss Lauren Pittman, y'all. On the lead guitar from Nashville, Tennessee, the wind beneath my wings, Mr. Jason Chance. Thank you, brother. Keep a backing up my clothes, say every monkey knows that you're stealing just to put me on. But when I started walking on air, you started squawking and begging me to come back home. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl and said I was your only man in this whole world, now you better do some thinking and you'll find the only daddy that'll much, Sharon. We owe you another song, darling. You let us know whatever it is you want to hear. Just put it in the comment. Jason always reads the comments. I was told...
She loves that song, Sharon does.
Oh, man. Apparently, my so-called friends in Florida are watching, and they want to hear some Chicken Truck. We're going to get to that, but first we got to do some Alan Jackson. Then we got to do some Everything I Love Is Killing Me. And you know what? I love tequila. I don't think it's killing me, though.
Is it killing you?
I don't know. My mom called me from jail the other day. She said I probably shouldn't drink so much. I said, why? She said, well, thank you. She goes, I want you to remember not to be as bad as I am. I said, oh, okay, well, that's probably a good idea. We got to do this, what it's called Pop a Top again. And then we got some Seminole Wind as well. We can't forget Seminole Wind. We got good people that care about us, Cliff. I don't know who they are, but I'm sure that they're there somewhere, you know. I feel good being here. Do y'all feel good being here at AJ's Good Time Bar? I sure hope so. Now, speaking of people that don't feel so good, that make you feel bad, that is Sarah, but Jen apparently left. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. We don't need both of them here anyway. Sarah's the better one anyway. That's Sarah behind the bar, and she'll be working here. Now, Jen will be here, and she'll be back, but you'll see. One of them's really nice. One of them is just kind of nice. And y'all be good to those girls, brother.
It's the first half of the solo.
Here's some Alan Jackson by request. Jim Ed Brown did this song originally, y'all. Pop a top again. I've just got time for one more round. Set 'em up, my friend. And I'll be gone, and you can let some other fool sit down. I'd like for you to listen to the joke I heard today. From a woman who said she was through, then calmly walked away. I tried to smile and did a while, it felt so out of place. Did you ever hear of a clown with teardrops streaming down his face? Pop a top again. I think I'll have another round. Set 'em up, my friend. And I'll be gone, and you can let some other fool sit down. request. Jim Ed Brown did it. Thank you so much. We're doing all requests here. Whether we do them right or not is up to Cliff. That's Cliff on the bass. He's all the way from Texas. Anybody else from Texas in here? Oh, look at there. We got two. That's 3 Texans in a room right there, Jason. You know what that means. Yeah. Here's some Alan Jackson going out. Double shot of AJ. Thank you. This one goes out to Carolyn. It's a beautiful Alan Jackson song. Anybody else still like Alan Jackson? I hope so. You're in his bar. Yeah. I've never heard that one before. But it'll be a minute because we still have to do some Black Rose by Billy Joe Shaver, some Seminole Wind, some Chicken Truck. Yeah. But first, we're going to do the feel-good song of the summer, y'all. It's called Everything I Love. It's a beautiful song by Alan Jackson, maybe my favorite Alan Jackson song. Did I tell you this the other day, Lauren? That it was one of my favorites?
One of my favorite ones, too. I always love this song.
Everything I Love, yeah. I said this is probably my second favorite Alan Jackson song of all time. Maybe my first. This goes out to Carolyn. Thank you, darling.
It's actually, the record is like a call and answer. It's guitar. It's like...
That's it. All right, we've never done this song together, or at least Lauren's probably never heard it. You know, she's from Chicago. She doesn't know any country music. She's been trying to talk Cliff into doing hip-hop music with us all day, and Cliff said, no, I can't bust down Tatiana anymore. I've done it too much. Oh, Cliff, I don't know why you put up with me, brother, but I love it. Thank you, man.
It's a slow country song.
It don't get much more country than this. Here it goes, by request. Thank you, darling. Miss Carolyn watching. You're good to us, darling. We appreciate it. Me up and I can't sleep. When I drink too much, I can't eat. Losing you has led me to believe everything I love is killing me. Everything I love is killing me. Cigarettes, Jack Daniels, and caffeine. That's the way you're turning out to be. Everything I love, gonna have to give up. Everything music back, I think. Thank you, Carolyn. Love that song. That is it's got to be top 2 of all time Alan Jackson songs for me. I love that song so much. I think that's the second time we've ever tried it, and never together. Give us a minute. We got to do some songs. We're doing all requests, guys. All requests. So, and this band, I'll tell you what, I think we've played together 1 or 2 times before. No lie, that's about it. But we got to do this one. No, man, we're doing good. Thank you. We got to do some Black Rose and then some Chicken Truck. What are they drinking? They both drink Jack Daniels. That's what they drink. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, darling. You get the rhythm section drunk, you might as well get the whole band drunk. I mean, that's the same thing.
In A.
It's an A. Yeah. All right, here's a song that Waylon Jennings did, but Billy Joe Shaver wrote it. Billy Joe Shaver wrote 9 out of 10 songs on Waylon Jennings' Honky Tonk Heroes record, and that put Waylon on the map as the outlaw country leader. And but Billy Joe was the one behind it, and this song was part of it. And Waylon's version and Billy Joe's version are very different, but here's how Billy Joe Shaver did it. Just give us a minute, even. Thank you, brother. So Billy Joe Shaver going out to our friend Sharon. Thank you, darling.
That's where it's at.
Way down in Virginia, amongst the tongue-grown sugar cane, lived a simple man and a Dominic hen and a rose of a different name. Well, the first time I felt lightning, I was standing in a drizzling rain with a trembling hand and a bottle of gin and a rose of a different name. But the devil made me do it the first time. Second time I done it on my own. And Lord put a handle on the simple head, and now I won't believe it till I grows alone. When the devil made that woman, Lord, he threw the pattern away. She was built for speed with all the tools you need to make a new fool every day. Way down deep and dirty, on the dark side of shame, you'll find a cane cutting man and a bottle of gin with a rose of a different name. And the devil made me do it the first time. The second time I done it on my own. The Lord put a handle on the simple head, and now won't you leave it back road so long? Let's play it. Devil made me do it the first time. Second time I done it on my own. The Lord put a handle on the simple head, and now won't you leave out of black rose alone? Ooh, great song. Thank you. It's a lot of Jack Daniels. They're all Jameson. They're Irish. They came here all the way from Ireland. I'm not sure what part of Texas that is. They're from Ireland. Somebody buy them a drink, get in a fist fight, make them feel more at home. Thank you, Ireland. You know, we meet a lot of good folks from Ireland. We used to. People don't come here as much anymore from abroad, but we sure miss them. And in honor of that honky-tonk hero right there, let's all have a drink together. And if we can't have them together, then we'll have them separately. Either which way, we're having our drinks. So raise your drinks up high. On the count of three, everybody holler out, yee-haw, then swallow. 1, 2, 3, holler, and swallow. Damn, that's smooth. All right. All right, we got all requests, and I've got my friends. I call them my friends, but the patriarch of the family insulted me, apparently.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You know, it's happened before. They're good people. They sat right here one day and just judged us all day. He looked at me, Forrest looked at me and goes, I'll give you $100 if you come up with one new joke. Yeah. I tried my hardest. I finally did. It wasn't a very good joke, but it was a joke nonetheless. Uh-oh, don't get them fired up over there. All right, we're going to do this. Don't watch me too close, hell. Remember when Charles Barkley said, I'm no role model? And people judged him for that.
I thought it was brilliant. I'm like, me neither.
Me neither.
I'm with you, brother. Yep.
Me neither is the exact opposite of me too. It's like, don't count me in on this nonsense. All right. So here we go. We got some chicken truck to do. All right, here it comes at you, all the way from Florida. This request came in, from Florida. They want to hear some chicken truck, pluck, 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 buck, buck, buck. Hey, Levi, Forrest, Amy, all the gang down there. I want to let you know we haven't done this song since the last time you requested it, so I'm a little rusty. I haven't been studying up on nervous. See, that's what happens. You guys snuck up on me again. You ever heard this song? Oh, I'm going to mess. See, I have a saying where I tell Lauren, don't mess up, everybody's watching. And she just told me the same thing. It would be funny if you had a microphone, you see, but everybody's watching. Thing is, I mess up all the time, Cliff. You know, I didn't move here to play music. I didn't. I moved here to be an underwear model. And no, that was the flea market brand I was modeling. It was called Malvin Slime is what it was called. That's a cool song, man. You won't hear that anywhere else on Broadway tonight. Guarantee you that. Now, we got to do some more requests. I know we have some wagon wheel, but we are capitalists. And where's Dave? Is Dave in the house? Or is Dave watching online? He wants Feathered Indians really bad, and we're going to do it for him. So thank you. That last one went out to Forrest and Levi and the gang down there. They're good people, you know. Cliff, I don't know if you ever met them, but they've been coming up for years and watching me and stalking. And following me on Instagram and the social medias. But they're good people, you know. And I know another song that they love, and I want to throw out to them for free because I know we're going to get to it in a second. It's by T.G. Shepherd. Yeah, we're going to do some T.G. Shepherd for them. So stay tuned. But first, we have to do some Feathered Indians in the key of G. And we do have Seminole Wind, but, you know, we're doing it all in order, and $50 damn came through for us. This goes out to Dave. Dave, thank you very much. And it's called the Feathered Indians. So Tyler Childers. Anybody like Tyler Childers out there? If not, do you like Lauren Pittman? And if not, don't worry, I don't either. Here we go. Thank you, Dave. Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thighs. There are little feathered Indians where we tussle through Brother Childers by request. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Good to see you again, brother. But first, we got to do this. We're going out to Carolyn. Actually, Carolyn, we're going to do it right after this. We got to do the Seminole Wind. Here's how it's going. Big old request. Listen up, y'all. It's very important. Hey. So, we have some requests we have to do. Number one is going out to the young man who put $20 damn in and wanted to hear the Seminole Wind. Number two goes out to Carolyn that's watching down in Memphis online, and she wants to hear some Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off. And believe me, I've never seen Tequila make her clothes fall off, but I seen Carolyn ramble and raise a lot of hell in here one day, and I was like, I'm glad she wore like 9 shirts that day.
Oh, Carolyn, bless her heart. Listen, y'all, we got a dedicated group of folks that love to watch AJ's. They broadcast the bands all over the world. If you can get to the Facebook page, you can watch the bands playing down here. And Carolyn had been saying for months, I'm going to make it down there one day and hang out at AJ's.
Oh, she made it.
She made it. Yes, she did, just a few weeks ago. I think they had to carry her out of here in a wheelbarrow.
We love you, honey. We're going to get to your song right after this. But first, Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle and On My Nerves with some John Anderson country music called the Seminole Wind. Thank you for the request. Guys, remember, we're playing all the way up till about 5:45 today. No, it's 9:45. What time is it, Cliff? I don't know where I'm at. 9:45. And if you have a request, let us know. Remember that we can only drink as long as the bartenders are here. And that's a big deal for me. If the bartenders leave, I'm leaving too. That is Sarah back there. And, oh, did Jen come back? Thank goodness. I don't think she did. All right, good. Here we go. Some Seminole Wind featuring Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle, y'all. noise for this band and Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle, y'all. Great song, great request. Thank you so much. And we're doing all requests. We have a big old request for Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off, Miami, Miami. And but Sharon, we're going to get you your song, but we've never tried it. I think we can do it, but just please be patient. And right now, Lauren Pittman's going to come say howdy to you and find out what else you want to hear out there. Big old request coming up for you, though. Going out to Carolyn. She wants some Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off. Sir, I like all kinds of tequila except the bad kind. And they're all good and right up to the point that I become allergic to it. I am allergic to tequila. If I drink too much of it, it's very dangerous. I break out in handcuffs. Hey, this one goes out to Carolyn. Carolyn, here's my tequila. And looky there. Looky there, Cliff. Oh my gosh. My clothes are falling off. Here we go. I will spare you all the manhood. Sharon, we're going to get to it. I just had to tell Jason that you tipped us so well to do it, and I don't want to just rush into it. We're going to get it, though. We're doing all requests. Let Lauren Pittman know what you want to hear. If we can't do it right, I'm living proof we'll do it wrong. Here it is, some Joe Nichols country music, by golly. Here it is, going out to Carolyn. Thank you, darling. So Joe Nichols country music. Yes, sir. What's that? Oh, maybe. I've never done it. I've got to ask Jason for that one. She said I'm going out with my girlfriends, margaritas at the Holiday Inn. Oh, have mercy, my only thought is tequila makes her clothes fall off. I told her put an extra layer on. I know what happens when you drink Patron. She'll start by kicking out of her shoes, losing an earring and a drink, leave her jacket in the bathroom stall, drop a contact down the sink. Them pantyhose ain't gonna last too long. If it did, champagne brunch, Rado Barney's Bacardi punch, Jello shooters full of Smirnoff, 'cause tequila makes their clothes fall off. She'll start my kicking out of her shoe, lose an earring in her drink, leave her jacket in the bathroom stall, drop a contact down the sink. She don't mean nothing, she's just having fun. She'll read old Cliff's Facebook tomorrow and say, oh, I see what I done. Her friends will joke about the things she lost, 'cause tequila makes her clothes fall off. Lord, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Oh, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Oh, some Joe Nichols country music. Thank you, Carolyn. First, we gotta do some, we're doing all requests. Here's what we got for you. We got to do some Miami, Miami, and then some Garth Brooks, Tomorrow Never Comes. That's for the doomsday sayers. We got some Devil Went Down to Georgia, apparently. Let's do that one right now before we get Lauren. I don't want Lauren. I've been throwing Lauren under the bus. I feel bad.
Just pretend it's going on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. But here it is, y'all, by request of Keith Whitley country music. Anybody still love Keith Whitley? I hope so. It's called Miami, Miami, a beautiful song going out to the young man. He's been good to us this weekend, and we appreciate it. Boy, I am dangerously low on booze, Cliff. All right, here's a country song.
Sounds like Jen or Sarah haven't used their superpower in a little while for you.
Well, if you hated me as much as they do, I don't think Jen's here anymore. I think she gave up.
Yeah, she just bailed.
I would quit on me too. All right, but you know Sarah doesn't like me, so here we go. Talks about those California quakes. First time I ever felt your shake was in Miami. Amy touched me. Oh, it shook me. I told her that I love her and I wanted to stay. She said, be sure and I'll call you LA. Even in my taxi, I can hear my telephone ring, calling me from Miami. Thank you. So Keith Whitley by request. This next one goes out.
We gotta have the fiddle up here.
Yeah, give us a minute.
When she gets back, yeah. We'll get to it.
This next one goes out to Sharon watching all the way up in Maryland. Thank you. Anybody from Maryland in here? Okay. Sharon, I want you to know. Hold on, I'm sorry. I don't mean to talk to you seriously. My shirt unbuttoned so far. Just trying to show some machismo. Hey, Sharon, I want you to know, when you're coming down here, whenever you decide to, I cannot wait to request a song from you. And buy you
Speaking
a
of
drink.
shirts, that reminds me of the 3 rules here at AJ's. Cliff started this. It was
Oh,
Cliff.
God, yeah. We have 3 rules here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Keep
Alan
this in
Jackson
mind.
made these rules.
Whenever you request songs and you're hanging out here, keep in mind there's 3 rules. Alan Jackson called us up the other day. We had a that was like a tongue lashing. We were all on speakerphone and Alan goes, "Listen, guys, there's 3 rules in my bar. Number 1, you got to tell Cliff to keep his shirt on.
That's right.
So keep your shirt on, Cliff. There was women leaving their husbands. There was men leaving their husbands. Dogs and cats living together. It was all kinds of craziness because you took your shirt off that day. It was chaos. Keep your shirt on. And number 2 rule, he said, is, hey, remember, it's Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar, not Alan Jackson's just an okay time bar. So who's having a good time at AJ's Good Time Bar? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, we got the first 2 rules. That's
Right.
good.
And the 3rd rule, he said, is, boys, remember, if it ain't country, you can't play it. And I said, well, how country's it got to be? He goes, you know if it's country or not.
We play country music here. That's the rule.
And he said, if you play something that ain't country, you're out. He said, son, I'll fire you. And that's it.
like Vern Gosling.
Yeah.
Son, I'll fire you.
Son, I'll fire you. So here's a country song going out to Miss Sharon that's watching up in Maryland. She wanted one by Garth Brooks called If Tomorrow Never Comes, y'all. I might croon this one. I don't know. I'm gonna mess it up. I've never done this song, but this song sounds like it should be a crooner song to me. I'm gonna croon it.
What key are we doing this in?
It's a beautiful song, y'all. It is truly a beautiful song by the great Garth Brooks, going out to a wonderful, wonderful woman that's always so good to us. I want to say thank you, darling, for being so good to us. It means the world to me when y'all support live music. And I feel like I say this a lot, and I feel like it can never be said enough that we can't do this without y'all, or without y'all that are watching online. I love y'all for being good to us, and I even love y'all for being bad to us as long as you're having a good time when we're playing music. Thank you. Sometimes late at night, I lie awake and watch her sleeping. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the lights and leave her in the dark. And the thought crosses my mind, I never wake up in the morning, will she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart? If tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I try in every way, show her every day, she's my only one. And if my time on earth were through, she must face this world without me. tomorrow never comes. I've lost loved ones in my life who never knew how much I love them. Now I live with the regret that my true feelings for them never were revealed. So I made a promise to myself to say each day how much she means to me, and avoid that circumstance where there's no second chance to tell her how I feel. 'Cause if tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I loved her? Did I try in every way to show her every day she's my only one? If my time on earth were through, I must face this world without me. Is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? So tell that someone that you love just what you're thinking of if tomorrow never comes. Great song, beautiful song. Make some noise for our dancers. Thank you, Sharon. First time I've ever tried that song. Make some noise for this band for coaching me through it. We could do it. We're going through our order. Oh, we got some. Jason, do you sing Bigger Than the Beatles? Beagles. We don't do that Joe Diffie song. We got some Merry Christmas from the Family. I'll do that one. We got some Mama Tried. Let's go ahead and do it. And we got some Luke Combs coming up. Here we go, y'all. Here's a song by the great, mighty Merle Haggard for all the mamas and the triers in the house. Goes like this. First thing I remember knowing is a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one can change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. My mama seemed to know what lay in store. In spite of all my Baptist learning to the bad, I kept on turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, new life without parole, and no one could steer me right. Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but me night and night leaves only me to blame 'cause the Mama tried. Well, dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She's trying so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest and wanted me to have the best. She's trying to raise me right, but I refuse. I turned 21 in prison, new life without parole, and no one could steer me right. Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but it be night and night that leaves only me Doing all requests. Thank you, guys. Remember, there's two ways to request your favorite songs. You could throw some love in the tip jug, or you could scan the QR codes on your bar tops, your tabletops, or the televisions, and you can request songs from the comfort of your bar stool. Now, I know we have a few requests to get to, Lauren. Lauren, were they nice to you when you went around? Were you nice to them? Says a lot. She's not a very nice person. Now, we got some Luke Combs to do. We have Devil went down to Georgia, apparently. But first, we're going to do some Alan Jackson, some Drive by request. Some Alan, thank you, sir. Here's some Alan Jackson. Anybody still love Alan Jackson? I hope so. You're at his bar.
You know, there's a cool story behind this song. I remember Alan, bless his heart, he only had like 40 #1 hits on Billboard. But this was one of them, and I remember when it came out, I always loved this song. I knew it had something to do with his dad, but I didn't know the story behind it until this past summer. I saw the PBS 4th of July special. They had Alan was one of their featured artists, had the big American flag behind him, doing all the Independence Day celebrations, and they had Alan do this song, and he told a story behind it. He said, you know, I wrote this song about my dad when he died, and I didn't want to write like a sad, tear-jerking, cliche kind of country song. I just wanted to write a song that was like reflective of my life growing up with my father. And then, of course, he did the song. It was amazing, and it hit a little different after hearing him tell the story, I got to tell you. Especially if you got kids, you can certainly appreciate the way he tells this story. But I love this song, one of our favorites.
It's a beautiful song. It's got to be top 3 Alan Jackson songs of all time. Depending on my mood, could be #1. It's called Drive, something Lauren hasn't learned how to do very well. Spain red, stripe was white, 18 feet, bound stern line. Second hand, my dealer in Atlanta rode up with Daddy when he went there to get her. Put on the shine, put on the motor, and build that love and I made for the water. Ran for years till the transom got rotten. Piece of my childhood that'll never be forgotten. It was just an old plywood boat, 75 Johnson, an electric choke. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel, and I would turn it sharp and I'd make it white. Say you can't beat the way an old boat rides. Just a little lake across the Alabama line, but I was king of the ocean when Daddy let me drive. Just an old half-ton short bed Ford my uncle bought new back in '64. Daddy got it right 'cause the engine was smoking, couple burnt valves and he had her go. He let me drive her, we'd haul off a road down a dirt strip, we'd dump trash on a Dick Bin road. Sit up in my seat, stretch my feet out to the pedal, smiling like a hero. After seeing the metal, it was just an old boy down through, 3 speed on the car and in the door. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. Yeah, I can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would press that clutch and steer it right. A little slow, son, now you're doing just fine. Just a dirt road with sheep cross the pasture at her home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in their file, pull out that old memory, and think of me and smile and say, just an old worn out Jeep, rusty old floorboards and hard on my feet. A young girl, two hands on the wheel, I can't replace the way it made me feel. And I was turning left and steering right, straightened up girl, now you're doing just fine. Just a little valley by the river where we ride, and I was high on a mountain where Daddy let me drive. Daddy let me drive. Oh, he let me drive. Just an old plywood bone with a 75 Johnson and electric shoe. What a great song that is. Thank you. All right, before we do this next song, I gotta make a special announcement. We had some folks want to hear Devil Went Down to Georgia. And they really wanted to hear it. We have some folks watching online that really want to hear it. And I'm going to tell you about it, but first, just give me a second.
No such thing.
We were going to take a break. We got a hunter for Devil online.
Oh, we got a hunter for Devil.
So check it out. I've got some friends, or at least they're folks that I know, and they're down in Florida. Now, they are the home state of Mark Mazza. Now, Mark, they're on a different side of Florida. You're from Miramar. They're from some even more country place. It's over on, like, you know, in the where you get lost and you get scared. That's the part of Florida they're from. Yeah. It's probably closer to Tallahassee. I think they're somewhere between Tampa and hell where they live. I don't know. It's somewhere there. But anyway, they're always good to me. And, I mean, when I say good to me, Cliff, I mean, these are good people. And it's a birthday song. There's some folks been asking for Devil Went Down to Georgia. Who wanted to hear Devil Went Down to Georgia? Well, thank you very much. But this right here goes out to Aubrey. And Aubrey is celebrating a birthday down in Florida. And these folks have always been good to me. We don't do this song a whole terrible lot. But it's called The Devil Went Down to Georgia. And Miss Lauren Pittman's going to play the fiddle. Now listen, she obviously wasn't my first call. You think she's amazing? Have you ever met a steel guitar player before?
Because that's a superior instrument.
I mean, you know, if Tom Killen was in here with no sleeves on, people would say he's amazing too. Yeah, she's all right. Well, this one goes out to, I'm dedicating this to my friends in Florida. Aubrey, happy birthday. I really hope you're having a good birthday. And listen, can't wait to see you guys again. Come back and see me, and let's get some supper for real. I'm still going to do some T.G. Shepherd for you guys, too. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lauren Pittman's on the fiddle. But the devil went down to Georgia! This young girl saw on a fiddle looking kind of hot. Devil jumped up on start this show. And then fire flew from his fingertips as he rounded up the bow. Now he drug that bow across the strings and made an evil hiss. Band of demons sure did, I swear it looked just like this. What do y'all think about the devil herself, Miss Lauren Pittman? You like her? Yeah, she aight. I don't know. When the devil finished, Lauren said, that's pretty good for a bum. But sit back in that chair right there, let me show you how it's done. She played. Fire around, run, boys, run. Devil down the rising sun. Yeah, chicken in the red, big and outdoor. Granted all my no child roll. Yeah. What do y'all think about Miss Lauren Pittman defending her soul? She, you know, I honestly, Lauren, believe the devil played the better solo on that. But it just doesn't seem fair that you can show up at a fiddle competition with a whole band behind you. You know, that doesn't seem very fair. So just because of a technicality, I guess you win a game. The job, sort of. Womp, 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 womp. Well, the devil bowed his head cause he knew the hitman beat. He laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Lauren's feet. She said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try the game. They told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there is. Yep. Fire around, run, boys, run. Hills and hells, the rise of sun. Chicken the river, and big and outdoor. Granted, we don't mind no child roll. Lauren played that song so good, I think I need a shot of tequila. Hey, thank you, folks. That goes out to the Hammock family down there. Listen, Aubrey, happy birthday to you, darling. I can't wait till you guys come back up and see us. And I really appreciate your kindness. I talk right to the camera. You know, a lot of people don't know what it's like to have a camera on you when you work. And a lot of people don't know what it's like to drink all day when you work. But listen, before I played live music, I used to be a heavy machinery operator.
No.
I was a heavy machinery operator, and you know, I'm scared of heights, you know, and I was working those cranes, you know, doing these high-rise buildings. I'd be up, you know, 50 stories. Scared me to death. It took me 3 shots of tequila just to get comfortable to be that high, to move all that heavy machinery, you know. So I'm used to drinking at work. But I'm not used to having a camera on me. But guys, thank you so much.
Speaking of that, that reminds me of what that bartender told us the other day.
Oh,
Remember
Jason, I don't want to trigger
that?
you.
I will never forget this.
This bartender came up to me and she goes, no, it wasn't one of these bartenders.
They're too classy.
No, they would never be this nice. The bartender came up to me and goes, you have a band full of alcoholics. I said, you need to quiet down. Because if Jason Chance hears you,
No, I heard it. It hurt my heart so bad.
It triggered you, didn't it,
I was
Jason?
triggered, yes. I was triggered.
Why did that hurt your feelings so bad, Jason?
It hurt my feelings because we are not alcoholics, people.
We're not? Oh, that's right. We're not. That's right. Damn right.
We're
not.
just old-fashioned drunks.
Yes. The kind of people you could trust. Yes.
We do not go to those damn meetings.
Well, that's not accurate, Jason. I went to a meeting last week. It said alcoholics, and I walked in with a bottle of tequila, and they said, you can't come in here with that. I said, why not? It said, it's Alcoholics Anonymous. We don't have to know each other's names. They go, no, you can't drink here. I said, some alcoholics y'all are, and I walked out of there. So, yeah, you're right. We don't go to those meetings. No, we got to do a song, speaking of alcoholics. This reminds me of my family. It's called Merry Christmas from the Fam-O-Lee. It's a Robert Earl Keen song. Montgomery Gentry also had a big hit with it. Lauren loves this song, by the way. Mom got drunk and Dad got drunk at our Christmas party. We would drink at champagne punch and homemade eggnog. A little sister brought a new boyfriend. He was a Mexican. We didn't know what to think of him till he sang Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. Brother Ken brought his new wife Lynn, the three from his first wife Lynn, and the two identical twins from his second wife Mary Nell. Of course, he's brought his first wife Kay, who talks all about AA, train smoking while stereo plays. Noel, Noel, the first Noel. Carve a turkey, turn the ball game on. Fix margaritas cause the eggnog's gone. Send somebody to the quick pack store. We need some ice and an extension cord. A can of bean dip and some diet rice. Box of tampons, some Marlboro Lights. Hallelujah, everybody say cheese. Merry Christmas from the family. The friend Rita drove from Harlingen. I can't remember how I'm kidding to them. But when they tried to pluck their motor home and it blew out our Christmas lights. Now Cousin David knew just what went wrong. We all waited out on our front lawn. He threw a breaker and the lights came on and we sang Silent Night, oh Silent Night, oh Holy Night. Carve a turkey, turn the ball game on. Make Bloody Marys cause we all want one. Send somebody to the stop and go. We need some celery and a can of fake snow. A bag of lemons and some diet Sprites. A box of tampons, some Salem Lights. Hallelujah, everybody say cheese. Merry Christmas from the family. Feliz Navidad. Some Robert Earl Keen by request. Thank you very much. Big old request for that one. First time doing that one. Now we have a couple other requests we got to do. Now we're doing all requests. Now, where is Sarah? Is Sarah in the house? Not the bartender. Nobody cares about you. Where is Sarah? I can't see. Oh, no, I know she's not in the house. Then I know what I'm doing. We have to do this when the band gets back up. I'm trying. I've got too many apps to choose from here. It's crazy. Yes. All right. We had a request for some Kenny Chesney, Grace Potter music. We're going to do that one. I love to do songs that remind you guys I love tequila. Not crazy about Lauren, but I do like tequila. They both make me equally crazy. If you see any tequila out there, won't you bring it up to me? I'm sure missing my next shot. Wayne Gretzky said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And I'm already missing the next one I ain't took yet. Baby, here I am again, kicking dust in a canyon wind, waiting on that sun to go down. Made it up Mulholland Island Drive, hell bent on getting high, high above the lights of town. You and tequila make me crazy, run like poison in my blood. One more night you kill me, baby. One is one too many, and one more is never enough. 30 days and 30 nights, I've been putting up a real tough fight. There were times I thought you'd win. It's so easy to forget the bitter taste that the morning left. Swore I wouldn't go back there again. You and tequila make me crazy, run like poison in my blood. One more night you kill me, baby. One is one too many, one more is never enough. When it comes to you, all the damage I could do, it's always your very sins that do it. You and tequila make me crazy, run like poison in my blood. One more night you kill me, baby. One is one too many, hey, one more is never enough, never enough, never enough. Make some noise for Mr. Jason Chance, Miss Lauren Pittman right there. Thank you. Had some requests for that one. Now we're doing all requests, and we got some Chattahoochee coming up. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. This goes out to Sarah. Thank you for being good to us, and we got some good time coming up in just a second. We're doing all the requests that you guys told Lauren you wanted to hear. We also got to do some T.G. Shepherd, y'all. Don't let me forget that. Very important that we do that one for my friends down in Florida. All right. Anybody still love Alan Jackson out there? Well, you're at his bar. I'll tell you what, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm a little disappointed that we're at Alan Jackson's bar, and it's called the Good Time Bar. And I just don't think y'all are having a really good time. Are you having a good time or not? I was having a good time, Cliff, and then I ran out of booze, and now I'm just, man, I don't know. A ranch water and tequila would get me through the rest of the show. We're playing for 45 more minutes, y'all, and I think that's all I need to just keep fueling my engine. Here we go. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Well, we're doing all requests. We've got another Alan Jackson song by request and some Luke Combs.
We had a honky tonk miracle occur. Y'all, this is what we call a honky tonk miracle. One of you honky tonk heroes went to our honky tonk angels behind the bar. They used their superpower, which is making booze magically appear on stage. It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Festivus miracle.
So in honor of that, we got to do a holler and a swaller, old fashioned, y'all.
Lead the charge, Jason Chan.
Raise your drinks. Come on, everybody, even in the back. I see y'all back there. Come on, I'll publicly shame you, I swear to God.
Cancel culture is real, y'all.
On the count of three, we are going to blow the roof off this place with a holler. 1, 2, 3, holler!
Holler!
Now swaller. Cheers, y'all.
Well, good night. All right, we had some folks tip the band, and they really want to hear Joe Diffie. Who are they at? Where are the Joe Diffie people? Okay, listen, I don't do any Joe Diffie, I don't think. I really don't. I don't do a lot of 90s country. I know that sounds crazy. I just don't. So they wanted love as, like we got a love bigger than the Beatles. I've never even tried it. We don't know it. There's some other songs we could try, something similar.
Pick up man or
I'm equally bad at all of them.
I mean, I can do It's Always Something. Me and Mark,
I did. Thank you. Thank you, sir. But is there anything else we can do for it? I want to do a song for the folks that wanted Joe Diffie, and I really don't do any. Jason can do, which one did you say you do, Jason?
Well, we could do a Pickup Man, or we could do It's Always Something.
Yeah. Or,
Joe Diffie, y'all, bless his soul, rest in peace, brother. One of the greatest singers that's ever come through this town. True story. He really is. One of the great country singers of all time. We lost him to COVID last year, and I still can't believe it, because that's some of my favorite songs of all time. I love Joe Diffie.
I don't do any Joe Diffie. So it'd be a Third Rock from the Sun.
Don't know that.
I can't do it. Do you sing any Joe Diffie? I don't really do
It's Always Something.
All right. What key do you do it in? It's up to him.
Oh, Hillbilly Shoes?
Which one?
Hillbilly Shoes?
All right, yeah, we got some. That's a negotiation from hell right there, sir. I apologize. I'm probably the only band you'll ever see at AJ's that I just don't sing Joe Diffie. It just doesn't work for my voice. I've never found the right key to do it. He's just. He's a great artist. And Jason, we've talked about this. I don't do it.
Join the club, brother. He's hard to sing.
I really,
everybody.
don't do his music, but I really do like it. I like Pickup Man, Always Something, John Deere Green, all that. But I just sound. If you think I sound bad on the stuff I choose to sing, wait till I sing Joe Diffie. Here's one I won't sound good on, but I know came out in 1997, and it is by Montgomery Gentry. It's called Hillbilly Shoes. We did a negotiation. So, Jason, you got to know the guys from Montgomery Gentry fairly well.
I did.
Jason was a band leader for Gretchen Wilson for what, 3 or 4 days?
We did, yeah, 3 or 4 days. We did do a fun tour. It was Brooks and Dunn when they had the Red Dirt Road and Only in America.
Heard they had a great dressing room.
Ronnie Dunn had a terrific dressing room. Yes, he did. That's an inside joke, y'all. Don't worry about that. It was Brooks and Dunn and Montgomery Gentry and Gretchen when she first came out. We had Redneck Woman and Here for the Party and all that stuff. I love to hear them sing this song.
Yeah.
It was a fun one.
Troy just passed away 3 years ago or so. As a great, great human being, was always kind to people. Here's some Montgomery Gentry by request, y'all. It's called The Hillbilly Shoes from 1997. little sins into you. I'm going up Cripple Creek on a run, going up Cripple Creek to have a little fun. The lawman said they found some track. It was all legal, but it never came back. Son, hotter than a fox in a forest fire right there. Jason Chance, ladies and gentlemen. That's what my ex-wife said. I said, what do you think about Jason on that guitar?
Speaking
She
of your
said-
ex-wife, the
she
last
said,
one, that last one, she's doing better.
Well, she couldn't do no worse, could she?
Well, she gets 3 meals a day.
Well, finally she's eating.
She's
something.
got a 10-minute phone call on the weekends.
Oh, to call you, I'm sure. Yeah, well, she's in the penitentiary. At least she's got some potential at the penitentiary. Hey, but you know, I said, what do you think about Jason Chance? I think he's pretty good on that guitar. She goes, yeah, if you nickname me the guitar, he's damn good. I said, whoa. I said, whoa. All right, now, do we have any other requests, Lauren? I forget these things. We have some AJ, Good Time. That's what we got. Alan Jackson's Good Time. Going out to Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. This came through my set. Remember, guys, there's a couple ways you could request songs. One is a tried and true, historically accurate, no fake news allowed. Slam dunk Shack Attacks of Love in our tip jar, and we will get to your favorite song. Easiest way in the world. The second way is to scan the QR codes on your bar tops, your tabletops, on the television, or even on our tip jug. You scan that with your smart device, and you can request your favorite song from the comfort of your bar stool. Very simple. All right, we got some Alan Jackson music. Anybody still love Alan Jackson? I know Sarah does. Who else does? All right, here it comes. Work a week long, does the bone. Another good time. Oh, it's time for a good time. I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I don't want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Well, I cashed my truck, cleaned the truck, didn't I have, forgot about work. Sun going down, hit a girl down, pick up my baby, turn it around for a good time. Oh, I need a good time. I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, but I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. a shot of tequila, beer on tap, sweet Southern woman, sat on my lap. G with an O, O with a D, E with an I, and an M to an E for a good time. Shoo, Lord, we're having a good time. I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, but I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Lord, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, but I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Let's show them a good time. Thank you. Some Alan Jackson by request. All right, guys, we got 30 minutes left with you, which means we want to open it back up for your favorite request. If there's a song on your heart, a song on your mind, you make sure and let us know. In the meantime, have a good time at the Good Time Bar. That is Jen. I think she came back. My God. I thought she had left. I was like, finally, we have a good bartender just working by herself, doing everything.
The
That's
prodigal
Sarah.
daughter, yes.
So one of them is Sarah, one of them is Jen, one of them is mean, one of them is Jen. That's all I could say. No, that's it. But no, they do a good job sometimes. Please be good to those girls. I know they ain't much to look at, but they do try a little bit. They don't like me at all, but that's all right. Neither does the band, and neither do y'all. My mother called me the other day, Cliff. She did. She's doing great. Yeah.
Well, it's the holidays. She should call you.
She and my ex-wife, they're in the same detention facility. That's pretty fascinating. Anyway, she called to tell me that no matter what I do, she's still right there behind me because she'd never follow me any further, and that she was very disappointed in me. I say we go straight to Tequila 9. Yeah. And what? I only do one. That's chicken fried. All right, we will get to that song, but first we got to do some. We got to do T.G. Shepherd. Don't let me forget right after this. So we're gonna do some straight Tequila Night. Some John Anderson. This is our third John Anderson song of the night. That's pretty awesome. And it's always a straight tequila night for me, Cliff. You see Cliff right there? Cliff doesn't drink tequila anymore because he's only 23 years old. Look what it did to him. I mean, tequila quit you first. Tequila was like, I can't handle this Cliff Canterbury character. That's right. Here's some John Anderson straight tequila night. Remember, I'm always open for requests and tequila. This is gonna be delicious. Are you jealous that I can drink tequila? And Lauren doesn't drink anymore. If you had a microphone, you could say you don't drink any less. But
She does not drink any less.
See,
That's right.
you're gonna start using a microphone next week. It ain't fair that I gotta use a microphone and you don't. All right, don't mess this up, Lauren. It's a great song. If you really wanna know, she comes here a lot. Just loves to hear the music and dance. 813 is her favorite Thank you. So John Anderson right there. What do y'all think about this band? Somebody give me a yeehaw. Now everybody give me a hell yeah. Now somebody give my friend Jason Chance of Jameson. He's gonna need to get through the rest of this gig. We gotta do some T.G. Shepherd, y'all. Thank you. All right, so we're going to do some T.G. Shepherd, and then we're going to do some John Party for Tony's birthday. We're going to get it. Tony, where's Tony? Tony! Remember there was in the late 80s, early 90s, there was a group called Tony. Do you remember that group? Anybody remember that group? They're really good. I think they were part of the Belle Biv DeVoe thing. They'd all split up. Yeah, it was good. That led into Boys to Men. Anyway, Tony, happy birthday. We're going to get to John Party right after this. But first, we got to do some T.G. Shepherd. I dedicate this to the Hammock folks down yonder in Floridia. They're always so good to me, and this is one of the songs that they love. Thanks for being good to me. And Aubrey's got a birthday. A happy birthday, Aubrey. I know this is not a birthday song whatsoever. But I really love this song. Love them, everyone.
Here's a song by a guy whose real name is Bill Browner. Bill Browner.
I thought it was Bob Browner.
No, it's Bill.
I thought it was Robert.
He got his nickname. Elvis Presley used to call him the Good Shepherd.
Don't tell Dallas that. Dallas.
That's where T.G. Shepherd came from.
The Good Shepherd. Bill Browder. T.G. Shepherd right here going out to our friends in Florida. This is a great song, and I dedicate it to all the women out there and all the men that are trying to get to know you. It goes like this. The whole song can never change. I love that dark 80s kind of sound. All right, here we go. T.G. Shepherd. I've known some painted ladies sparkle in the light, country girls that love lovers' moon. Some I never really knew, though I always wanted to. Some I only met once blue. Some say they like to smile, others of them stayed a while, others have left me on the run. This is the only way I have to say I love them everyone. Big, little, or short or tall, wish I could have kept them all. I love them everyone. I like to thank them for the charms, holding me in their arms, and I hope they have some fun. Saloons and living rooms, summer nights that lasted until dawn. Here's to the memories, everyone's a part of me. Oh, I love them everyone. I thank them for the charms, holding me in their arms. Oh, and I hope they had some fun. Let's play it. Big, little, or short or tall, wish I could have kept them all. I love them, everyone. Like I thank them for the charms, holding me in their arms. Oh, and I hope they have some fun. Take us home with it. Oh, some T.T. Shepherd right there. Bill Browder. Bill Browder. God damn. I love that.
With Jess and that band she plays with over there, they got a last minute. Yeah, they stop at one.
Yeah, just so back heavy. All right. Yeah. What's that? Bro, that's my favorite Garth Brooks song.
Which one?
But I don't know if the band knows it. The Beaches of Cheyenne. All right, but we got to do, there was some folks requested a song. We got to do some John Party for Tony is what we got to do. Now, guys, we got about 12 minutes with you. 15 minutes. We can push up 15. Tony, we got your song coming up right after this one, y'all. But first, we got a big old request, Alabama music. Rolling down the backwoods, Tennessee byway, one arm on the wheel, on my lover with the other, a sweet, soft southern thrill. I worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night, and I couldn't feel better. I'm together with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight, and I hold her up tight. I make a little loving, a little turtle loving on the Nixon night, and if it's my life, oh, so right. My Dixieland at the Kroger retail hall, sitting on a limb. Chubby old groundhog, broken bullfrog, free as a feeling in the wind. And a homegrown country girl, she's gonna give me a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night. Lord, I'm lucky as a heaven, living in heaven. My Dixieland delight, and I spend my dollar parked in the underneath the mountain moonlight, and I hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle loving on a Nixon night, and it fits my life, oh so right. My Dixieland delight. Oh, here we go. Who's having a good time in this honky tonk? Make some noise for this band. Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle, y'all. Everybody, put your hands together.
Everybody, come on, let's do it.
Everybody in this whole place. Say, clap your hands, everybody. Everybody, clap your hands. Well, clap your hands, everybody. Everybody, clap your hands. Spend my dollar, parked in underneath the mountain moonlight, and I hold her up tight and make a little loving, a little loving on a Mason Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right. Dixieland life. Lauren Pittman, y'all. So, make some noise for Lauren. What do y'all think about Lauren Pittman? Well, guys, we've got time for a couple more songs. So Lauren's going to come around and say howdy to you. We've only done this a couple times today before we run a tip jug. But we're not running the tip jug to beg you for money. If you want to support live music, throw some love in there and tell her if you have a big old last-second request. Whose birthday? Well, happy birthday, darling. Where are you from? Indiana. Well, welcome to Nashville and happy birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, this young lady's turning 21. Somebody buy her a shot and a back rub. It's 21. It's always 21. Once you turn 21, it's always 21. Yeah. Okay, she's turning 22, so buy her 2 shots at a back rub. How about that? Yeah, the last year of drinking legally has really toughened her up. All right, we got to do some John Party. Big old request. We've also got to do it for Tony's birthday. Tony is in the house. We're going to do, which one to do? Do we do head over boots or dirt on my boots?
Head over boots will be easier. Yeah, E.
All right, here's a John Party song. So we've got 2 birthdays in the house. No matter if it's your birthday or you're just celebrating a divorce, whatever, listen. It all matters equally to us. We're just glad to be here with you. Now that is Jen and Sarah behind the bar, and I know what you're thinking, and you're right. Terrible human beings, but truly, absolutely, 100% confidently, the best damn bartenders anywhere behind that bar tonight. And I'll tell you what, you're stuck with them, and they're stuck with me. And I'll tell you what, please be good to them, though. Thanks for being good to us. This goes out to Tony. Thank you very much from John Party. No, this song was for Tony. Now, Hannah, we can do it for, this could be for Hannah, too. you off your feet tonight. I wanna love you and hold you tight. Spin you around on some old dance floor. Act like we never met before for fun. 'Cause you're the one I want, you're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my roll, good for my soul, and it's true. Head over boots for you. Oh, you sparkle like a diamond ring, baby. One day we can make it a thing. It's time to grow together. Rocket and cheers to talk about the weather. Oh yeah, so bring it on in, the angel kiss. Put some feel good on my lips. 'Cause you're the one I want, you're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my roll, you're good for my soul, and it's true. Head over boots for you. Yeah, I'm here to pick you up, and I hope I don't let you down. Oh no, 'cause you're the one I want, you're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my roll, good for my soul, and it's true. Head over boots for, you're the one I want, you're the one I need, baby. If I was your king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my roll, good for my soul, and it's true. Head over boots for you. Oh, you. Sweep you off your feet tonight. Wanna love you and hold you tight. Spin you around on some old dance floor. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Now, guys, we either have one more request or we don't. This will be our last song of the night. Thanks for being good to us. Remember, this is your last chance to tip the band.
Always been crazy.
Anybody still love Waylon Jennings? I hope so. All right, this is our last one of the night. Thanks for being good to us. Remember, guys, it's never a good time to tip cattle, but it's always a good time to tip the band. Thank you so much. Please remember to be good to your bartenders. They actually are good bartenders, I gotta say. So welcome to Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Here's some Waylon Jennings, our second Waylon song of the day. Called I've Always Been Crazy, my favorite song of all time. I've always been crazy with the trouble and it's put me through. And most of the things that I didn't do. when that's just what you want it to be. I've always been crazy and it's kept me from going insane. Nobody knows if it's something to bliss or to pain. Till now I ain't found one rhyme or reason to change. I've always been crazy and it's kept me from going insane. Take us home, Slim. Thank you. So Waylon Jennings, that's our last song tonight. We are finished. Sorry we couldn't get to that last Robert Earl Keen song, but I want to say thank you guys for being good to us. We are done for the night. We have another band coming up, Right Meow, as soon as we tear down and I go get tore up. And but you're going to love these guys. They're going to do all your favorite country music from the 80s and 90s especially. So please stick around and hang out. Remember, guys, that's Jen and Sarah behind the bar. No matter how bad of people they are, they really are damn good bartenders. So please take good care of those girls. And as always, you're welcome here at AJ's Good Time Bar. Alan Jackson told us, make sure it's country, and I think we kept it country tonight. Come back and see us Sunday morning right here, 10:30 a.m. If you like us, that's great. If you just want to see what shirt I'll wear, that's a good time to do it. Thank you for the folks watching online. We really do appreciate all of you. Thank you.